Thank you for joining me today. I am going to be doing a first impression of the Bare Minerals. This is the Joyful Color Gen Nude eyeshadow palette. And here are the colors. So this is the look I created today on the first impression. So if you want to see first impressions, then keep on watching. And by the way, my name is Stacy and this is Stacy Lee Beauty. This is what the palette looks like, just to kind of give you an update, or just to let you know what's on my face. I am trying out the L'Oreal Skin Paradise. This is my first time wearing it, but I will be doing a wear test and doing a full review on this. I don't know about a full review. I might just include it in like my monthly favorites or fails, or a speed review of new things I've tried or something like that. And then on my eyes, I have the e.l.f. the new Putty Eye Primer. And then for brushes, we are going to try out, this was from the November Ipsy. If you want to see that video, I'll link it up in the cards here, actually up here. And these are the Be Beautiful You brushes that we will try out. But the point of this video today is this little baby. So this is the Bare Minerals Joyful Color Gen Nude eyeshadow palette, and this is $25. And I like when you open the box, there is a ribbon to pull it out. So that's nice. Okay, cute. Here's what it looks like. And it has, this is kind of like on the notebooks or journals, how they have that. So that is cute. Open it up. There is no protective plastic over the shadows. There is over the mirror. Well, I like that with the band there. And then here's what the back looks like. And it says, please recycle, cut off elastic band and pull tabs to remove mirror and inner tray before recycling palette. Oh, so that's what the little, probably the little loop thing is for around this part on the mirror. Interesting. It has a 6-month shelf life. Ooh. And it is made in Canada. So we will start with this color right here. And I'm going to put that all over my lid, even though I probably don't need it. So the mirror isn't the whole size of the palette. It is a little bit smaller. You have kind of the frame there. But it's enough, like you can't see your whole face, but you can see your eyes, so that's what counts. So that color is going on pretty good. No complaints. And it does seem like all of the shades have a little bit of shimmer to it. Well, it says 3 shimmering neutrals and 3 cool violets. So yeah, I think they all pretty much have shimmer to them. And so I'm going to try to do a look just with this and not pull out any other palettes to get some mattes. Okay, so now we are going to, I'm going to take the light lilac purple color, and let's see how that looks. There isn't much kind of kick up in the pan at all. And I'm going to put that in the crease. See how that, okay. So that is on this brush, which is a little bit fluffy. It is a really pale kind of pastel-y color. Let me know if you want a in-depth review of this, which breaks down the pricing per color and how they wear, and I grade them overall in different categories. Let me know if you want that on here, and I can do that as well. Angled brush and go in with the deep plum color. What is it called? Plum. And I always end up going up into my crease, so I might as well just do that. That goes on really good. There is some fallout with this color, can you see? But the other colors did not have fallout. Okay, so I'm just going to take that original brush and just kind of make sure everything is blended out right now. So let's see, I want to see if I put on, what color is this? Toasty, this third color right here. If I don't wet the brush and I don't do a cut crease and I just put that on, do I get much color or not? And this isn't a real dense brush, but it's not fluffy, it's kind of in between. And if I just pat that on, one does kind of show some texture. If you have some texture in your eye, just be aware of that. Maybe it seems like if I'm kind of swiping it out so it's not quite as packed in one area, that is helping with that, kind of using it more as a topper. So on first impressions, just with that look, I feel like, well, I need to put a highlighter here, so I'm going to go in with the second color, which is Cider, and put that below the brow bone. But I was going to say, my first impression, they are very kind of lightweight, I guess is what the word I'm looking for. So they are very easy to blend together. And if you want kind of that pow look with the purples, it doesn't really seem like you're going to get that necessarily. See what I mean? It kind of is just an overall kind of all lightweight colors, more pastel-y. I don't know why I'm saying that. So let's see here. But I like it. That is very pretty. Let's see if we wet a brush, what that does. Are the same now. And yeah, I will say, so I like the colors, just know that they are pretty muted if you're just applying them with a dry brush. And as you're blending out, it kind of seems like the colors, you can really kind of blend them away or into each other. But let's see when we wet the brush what happens. And whenever I wet the brush, I say this in every video, but I only go into one small portion of the pan because it will eventually change the consistency of the shadows. So I just always pick a corner or the bottom and just go in there. So as you can see. So that way I'm just always going to the same spot. Let's just see if we kind of tap this light purple on. Oh yeah, so you definitely, if you wet the brush with this, definitely get more color payoff, for sure. Yeah, definitely. I like that. Okay, now let's see if we wet the brush with the dark purple, or Plum. Yep, that one is the same thing. It's not quite as drastic, I feel like, as the lavender or the flash, the lilac color, but it definitely, yeah, you're getting more. So if you want to make these colors kind of pop more, you can definitely do that with wetting the brush. So we're just gonna blend that out, see how that works if I blend it. Yeah, and see, they still blend, but not quite as, like, they don't blend into each other quite as much. So that's good. Now I want to, okay, wet the brush of that shimmer shade that I put on the inner corner. Well, I guess they're all shimmers, but, and see what that does. Not the inner corner. I always say that, but it's the inner portion of the eyelid. But yeah, so you're definitely getting, I feel like if you wet that, or if you apply that with a wet brush, you're getting more of a metallic shimmer. And with a dry brush, that second one, Cider, it was more kind of just, not really a topper, but kind of more in that realm. So it definitely changes the pigmentation and everything if you wet the brush or not. Small brush, and I'm going to wet this and go in with the last shade, which is Velvet, and see how that works as an eyeliner. Just going to stamp it in there. Just going to buff it out. yeah, you can definitely use that as an eyeliner. You're not going to get a harsh line like you would if you do a liquid eyeliner, but if you just want a little bit, yeah, I actually like that as an eyeliner. So yeah, so this is with the brush wet, and this is with the brush just applying it dry. With a dry brush, a wet brush. Here is the finished look. If you want to see what else I'm wearing, I will have that all linked down below in the description box. But here is the finished look, and using the Bare Minerals overall, my first impression, I am happy with it. I think that it is nice. I probably end up doing a combination of using these shadows with a dry brush and wet brush just to kind of get different looks, but I'm definitely going to play around with it more. So let me know if you would like to see more looks. Actually, let's do question of the day. Would you like to see a full review on this palette? And in regards of what a full review is, I grade it in categories such as pricing, the color payoff, the longevity of the colors, and the textures, formulas, and all that stuff. So I hope that this video helped if you were thinking about getting this and on the fence. And let me know down below, have you picked this up? I'm very interested in it, and I think it's a cool idea that you can remove the mirror and recycle this. So definitely want to do some more looks. Those purples look gorgeous. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back here. Thanks. Bye.